Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Newmarket Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is the 16th of April, 2025. Going to look at the featured fourth race, the 335 from Newmarket. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the featured fourth race, the 335, which is the Group 3 Craven Stakes. It's a Group 3 event for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $106,500. Race for 3-year-olds here. Field of 9 horses in the Skinny's prep race going 1,600 meters or a mile over the rolling mile. I'm going to take the 5-horse New Century as a top selection. 591 for me in the TriCast trifecta. 591 TriCast trifecta, top selection of 5-horse New Century. This 3-year-old colt by Kamiko here. Andrew Balding trains. Ocean Murphy gets them out, basically the same thing like Kamiko. But he ran most recently in the Breeze Cup Juvenile Turf at Del Mar, a mile on the 1st of November, and he finished fourth by 2 lengths that day. And he had a bit of a not so stellar post draw that day, but he sat back early. He really closed up well late. He just missed, but he gained a lot of ground from the back of the pack. The winner, Henry Massey, was the next start winner, so he's a decent horse. He got beat by coming here today off some decent runs in the UK and here's in North America. I think he could, improve off that run and get the job done here today. Ran 2 back at Woodbine, a mile the EP Taylor Turf course in the Group 1 Summer Stakes. Went by 1 1/4 length, closing up from nowhere. Even after not the best beginnings, he was stupidly wide on that turf course, but he had the turn of foot to go away with that 3.5 to 1. A very good run from there. And then the Stonehenge Stakes at Salisbury over the mile. Went by a half length from a tracking trip. He really flew home clear. His last 3 races against some very tough horses, he really showed up. His win in the Pat Edery, or his place in the Pat Edery before that wasn't bad at all either, where he just missed, but he got down the race course well. Since debuting at Lingfield last June, he's been a horse that's been on the improve. Refreshing here, I'm going to give him a shot on the ticket. The 9-horse Wimbledon Hawkeye for Harry Davies and James Owen could win also. He was a decent third in the Racing Post Trophy or the Futurity Trophy at Doncaster over the mile back in October, where he finished third by 4 3/4 lengths. Where he just needs something more. He's a horse I think he's going to get better with a longer trip. But he got down the race course well at the end of the season. It wasn't a bad race at all. I thought his Royal Lodge was a very good race over the course and distance, winning by 1.5 lengths from a tracking trip when he got the lead. He kept going. James Dole kept using him that day, but it was still a very good run. And then the place in the Acomb and the Superlative weren't bad at all on the July course and up at Doncaster. Refreshed here at 9 to 2. Another horse. I would use him in the Quan Pot here for the second leg, but it's a very good Craven Stakes this year. I'm looking forward to the Guineas, so hopefully join me in a few weeks' time for that. But to recap my selection for the fourth, the 335 from Newmarket, it's the Group 3 Craven Stakes. Going to take the 5-horse New Century. Give kudos to the 9-horse Wimbledon Hawkeye. 591 TriCast Trifecta. 5-9 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.